time she did as time she does. She passed along her way, and dawn she crept like a frightened girl out from the nighttime sway. But in the merry month of May, a solemn fact does lurk. For spring it sprung as spring it does, and put the bees to work.
Back to the Radish SMP. We did like 10 hours of started, and now I'm back to Minecraft. Because this season's gonna be wrapping up soon. That's pretty crazy. We decided that the event we have planned right now. Sorry, I'm in a weird location because I'm trying to get right on top of working on my castle. But we decided the event we have planned right now, the Radolympish, is probably going to be the last event we have, and probably wrap up soon after this season, soon after that event. So I want to try wrapping up this castle if I can. I'm going to cut down my plans for it, so we're not going to do any interior. I'm just going to get these walls up and hopefully finish these big towers, at least the very basic designs without detailing on the outside. Otherwise, any blank portions I have, which really is just here, 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 and here. I guess here too, but we can just turn that into farm fields. So those sections I'm going to turn into like little parks with trees and benches and swings and stuff. So hopefully we can get that done today. If not, I still do have quite a few weeks until that's to be done. And I'm not too pressed if I can't finish it on time. I knew this was a big project. I got me some jasmine tea today. So that's nice. Okay. Let's get to work. And sleep first, actually. So yeah, that's the plan for today, is we're gonna try to get a lot of work done. Whether it happens successfully or not, well, we'll have to see. So this is some designing I plotted off stream over on that side over there. Can I zoom in and show you? So very basic, just graded windows for the guards kind of to look out. I was gonna design like stairwells here and paths for them to walk down. I think I'm just going to avoid that for the sake of time. But yeah, that's what we're doing for the basic wall design, and then these towers are just going to be built up like big versions of these guys. So yeah, a lot of work to be done, but I think we've got it. If we need to. Okay, stone, there we are. I made like a million of these posts the other day. So I've just been trying to knock out this castle as I go, like little increments where I have time to build but not to stream. That's what I've been doing. Okay. I think that's all of the posts I need. Right? Because there's no wall over here. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully doing one. Wait, is that 2 cylinders? Doing 2, 4, 5 cylinders isn't gonna take that much time, I'm hoping. You never know, but I'm hoping it doesn't take me too much time. Yeah, I think that's the cobble and stone we're going to need. So now we're doing this. these walls. So I'm gonna need deep slate, which is here. I'm probably gonna need a lot more than that. Just gonna casually, that's not a stonecutter, this is. We'll split these in half for now. Bam. Bam, and if we need more, well, we can craft more. Oh, no, I want plop that there, grab these. And I think maybe we'll just do this detailing first and then move on to the roofs after. But yeah, that's the plan for now. I'm gonna try to get that all done this stream. Hopefully it is possible. So each of these needs blue. Blue. Like so. Because I want to keep that kind of slight hint of color variation. Even if it's like not a major thing, I want this hint of blue throughout to contrast the like red roofs. I wanted a bit more detailing on the towers itself, like different colors, but it's looking like I'm not gonna have time to plot that out, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not Hermitcraft. I don't need to have perfect little builds. I mean, I'm pretty sure the rest of my SMP members think I've already gone insane. I mean, Todd ranked all of our bases the other day, and even though mine's nowhere near finished, mine was top of the list, so I can have some pride in that, I think. We need to go on the outside. Bah! Pop these on here. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Not sure what else to talk about. Anyways, I guess, how are we doing? What have we been up to? I can't reach from here. We're just gonna casually give myself a stepping stool. Unrelatable, right, guys? Hello? There we go. But yeah. I was debating putting on music and having this be like the karaoke stream I've been talking about. But also that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I had a split moment where I thought I knew what I was doing. Oh, yeah, that's a thing to bring up. You might notice something a little different about my skin. I'm back to normal, guys. Look at that. No more flowers. I mean, there's some flowers over there, but they're fine. We'll deal with them later. But yeah, I have no more flowers on my skin. Look at that. So the other day, after my last Radish SMP stream, you might have remembered weird things went down. And Will kind of figured out what was going on. Apparently there were flower roots growing in my brain. I might have been like mind controlled slightly by pollen. It's okay. We're all right. So Will went and he snipped all of the flowers off of me, and that seems to have helped. I'm back to normal. My shawl is no longer made of moss. It's all pink again, pink yarn, so I think we're good. I think we can be happy with what we've got going on here. I kind of liked the flowers, but also didn't like killing my friends. So that's a bonus. Also, oh jeez. Also, the like flower that was growing out of my eye was kind of giving me some migraines, so yeah. Hopefully, that'll be fixed from now on, and I don't have to worry about it, you know? These things happen, and you gotta be happy with what you got. Okay, now I gotta climb up there, methinks. But yeah, so I'm cured now, it's great, all is dandy. We don't have to worry about flowers ever again. Especially because we destroyed that, like, I'm pointing over there as if you know what's over there. The mansion, we went and we burnt all that down again. So, no more flowers, so supposedly. We'll have to see about that, but you know. Bees? I realize that's a bit too high for what I'm trying to do, and then yeah, from here we just do a little doopy-doo. Is that the next one? No. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to go about this. As if there is a specific way to do this. Well, I guess this is it. Okay. We good. Poke my head through here, and then at a butt, and then can I? Oh, I can't go back. That's a problem. Okay, that was not the solution we needed in life. But look at that. So cute. So great. How did I connect it? Just with the, yeah, with the roof. Okay. Just had to double check I wasn't doing anything not the same as I did over there, because I did that like over a month ago, I think. Thank you. Bam. Bit. Bit. Bam. So yeah, there isn't really an easy way to do this bit. Oh hey, I can stand up here. Wait a minute. I could hop on it. There we go, that's gonna be your easy way to do this! Yay! So, I guess the next thing to talk about is, like, what's our plan after the Radish SMP? Because you'll notice I'm not really in any other SMPs, which is, totally true and not a lie. And by that weird implication, which I don't know why I said it like that, I do have some SMPs lined up. One is supposedly gonna start either late August or September. We'll have to see about that. And there's also Spooks SMP, which I'm not sure what the plan is right now, but there were discussions starting up about that starting soon as well. So I do have some things lined up, but also I'm like really into Stardew Valley right now. Like, I'm having a great time. I don't know why I spent so long debating whether I'd like that game or not, because it's pretty good. What else? Oh no, I fell. That's the worst thing that could have happened. Except it's pretty easy to climb back in. Oh, hello, Parapalo. I shall change into a human. Hopefully that didn't happen too long ago. Back we go. Oh yeah, and another thing that I've been thinking of is, Puro, you actually kind of reminded me. I do want to bring back, oh, what was that leg spike? Jeez. I do want to bring back my community SMP. I don't know if we'll stick with the Origins mod, because the reason like season 2 of the Origins SMP kind of flopped was because, well, I had another SMP going on, but also that I feel like I just kind of got bored of the Origins mod pack. And that's what I tried to do, was fluff it up in season 2, but I couldn't find a lot of mods that really went well with it. So that is a plan. Every once in a while I go and I plot out, like, some mods I think might be nice to add to that. So if you guys have any suggestions, by the way, of, like, mods you'd like to be used, perhaps, in, like, a new community SMP, that, or maybe we'll just have, like, a vanilla community SMP. I'm not against that. I'm just looking for, I want something that'll have some good longevity. But otherwise, yeah, that is something I want to get started again. I mean, there is an SMP I have in mind, which could work as like a community SMP, but the plans I have for it would require quite a few more members than we currently have that I know who would want to come on and play on the community SMP. I took way too big of a sip of my tea just then, I nearly choked on it. But yeah, so I think I finished that thought, did I not? So yeah, that's probably a thing coming soon. I guess I can explain the idea. If you've been around for a while, you probably know about my ideas for Ethereum SMP, which is a thing that's gonna happen, supposedly. It's just one of those things that I have planned that's gonna require a lot more active members in my community than I currently have, which is why it hasn't happened yet. So that's the reason for that, which I think we've known for a while. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that's the one I'm thinking could be a community SMP. If I'm able to get some community members I know who will want to come on often and will like have fun with that concept. Because I know like a lot of my community members, like Minecraft doesn't run smoothly on the computer they have right now, or need to hop up over here actually, or it just like simply isn't gonna work for whatever reason, or they just don't have the kind of time to pop on like that, or they prefer watching Minecraft over playing it, stuff like that. So I do know like if I was going to make Ethereum SMP a community SMP instead of a content creator SMP like I had originally planned, it would require me to have like a much bigger community than I currently have. So there are plans in the works. Hello, Pavo. You finally spoke. But yeah, so I think that covers the like short-term plans I have right now. Obviously, Minecraft is still a thing, but that's not a stream thing, so that's why I haven't discussed that. We do have currently a bit of a lull in the Minecraft front, but it's not a huge deal. We're just a little busy for the summer, so I think there's probably anyways, that was me debating how to get back, and I think I have to do this side first. So yeah, there's been a bit of a lull in that, but I think we can just anticipate that Minecraft is going to be taking a break until like September, because that or we're gonna try to set up a recording day, but Will and I have just been super busy because it's the summer, and for some reason we're more busy in the summer. I don't know why. It's funny because you like go from being like a kid where the summer is the most open time you have to being like an adult-ish, like a young adult. Because once you're an adult, you're probably working in the summer, unless you're like a teacher or have whatever kind of job. But yeah, as a young adult who works at a summer camp, I find I'm a lot busier in the summer. And Will's been quite busy as well. So there is that little lull in Minecraft. Hopefully we can get it up and running again frequently, because obviously it's still running. But like getting recordings done frequently before it's September, but at the latest that's gonna get back going on in September at the latest. So lots of new content planned. I'm just gonna I always have to tab out and double check that my mic's muted around now in stream. Okay. We've got all those done. Now it's time for the roofing. What's that? I didn't realize I just dumped my spyglass in there. That's kind of funny. Okay. Do I even need... I guess I do need the slabs. Let's just take a look at this roof real quick, because it has been a while. Yeah, slab and then block. My hair got stuck under my headset briefly. What's that? Why is there just a pillar of granite? Anywho, I think that's all. I don't know if I had other things to add particularly. Oh, we're gonna need a lot more slabs than that. Keep opening the thing instead of the thing, which is so descriptive, I know. Bam. Okay. Bam. 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 I'm so focused right now. Yes. Okay, we can just straight up do over a stack. It's fine. We don't need to be that careful. Alright, let's finish these roofs. What else do we have? For this SMP? I can't believe we're almost done. I've done a lot of work here. Today is straight up just me getting back into the hang of this. Sorry, I have to go look at this. Yeah, it goes straight up to the thing here. I forget what I was in the middle of saying. Yeah, straight up, no clue what I was just saying. But yeah, today will be a stream of doing little details, working on things, appreciating just how much I've gotten done this past while, because it's actually quite impressive. It's funny because, like, comparatively to, like, how it seems, like, I've been editing a lot lately, so it isn't actually that long ago that I edited the first episode for the Radish SMP, which is pretty crazy. So I can firmly, like, remember that I was talking to Todd about how, like, what my plans were for my base and how I wasn't certain how much I'd actually get done, but that I had plotted out that it would be a medieval village just to make sure that it's something I can work on continuously without getting bored of. That was the main plot. Which I haven't, really. There's been times when I need to take a break from it, but the plan overall worked quite well. So, and it was kind of a project that was never ending, which is actually kind of funny because Todd messaged me when he was planning to announce that the Radish SMP is coming to a close soon. Just to see if I was, like, okay with that, because I hadn't, like, fully finished my base. And I was like, yeah, no, this is the plan. The plan with this base was that it's a village. So it's ever expanding, constantly changing, and it has no end point. I'm just building based off kind of the order things would start to show up, but also just on a whim. And there's no, like, true ending to this build, this base of mine. I'm happy with wherever it ends up. So yeah, he messaged me to double check, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. End it whenever you please. I mean, I've been anticipating the end of the season since around Christmas, so I got a whole lot more months than I thought I was gonna have to work on this. Because I was basing it off of what people were saying the Radish SMP's lifespan generally is. Which ended up being incorrect, because people were getting on more. Which may or may not have been my fault. Which is kind of cool. It's always interesting to be like, oh, I kind of influenced things in this way. That's interesting. Because I did have an effect. And that's cool. It's also weird to think about, you know, and weird to talk about. Because nobody really goes, hey, I did this and that's why this exists. Like, no one does that. But I find it kind of neat that me getting on the server frequently enough caused other people to get on the server frequently enough, which caused this season of the Radish SMP to go a whole lot longer than everyone else's. I need a lot more brick. Let's go see if I have any. Because I am running out of brick. Look at that. I want, at the very least, like, I don't have to finish this castle, but I want for it to at least have, like, a neat look to it. So even if it's not finished, it looks like it could be. You know? Same as, like, those buildings over there. Like, they have no interior, but they look like they're finished. The problem is, though, the pace I've been trying to work on this has made it so I've been struggling to make sure I, have everything done when I want it done. Well, I have a lot of granite. 2 bricks. I bet you I have more than that. Hey, there's some brick slabs here. Okay, here's a lot of clay. Just taking a quick double check. I need, not that, I need buckets. Buckets? And just, yeah, there's nowhere I'd store it over here. Let's go to bed. And these guys who just do nothing for me. Absolutely nothing. I gave up on these guys. It's funny because, like, in the community SMP I had this set up properly, but I just didn't want to bother this season. Especially because I had to eat meat for a good majority of it, so there wasn't really a point. I do actually, I realize, since I don't have to eat meat anymore, because there's no longer flowers in my brain telling me I can't eat plants, I can probably go to this save up I've made. I bought these the other day. Where did I put them? Straight up, oh, right here. I went to some villagers and I bought a bunch of these to eat. So I shall eat them today. Because I can do that, guys. Give me my lava. My lava for cooking things. Then we run over here all the way to the smithy. It's funny, the smithy is the second building, or the first if we're not including the wagon, because I guess a wagon's not really a building. But yeah, the smithy is the first/second building I ever made, and I probably use it the most frequently out of all the things I use, which is pretty neat. Oh, we can probably grab these buckets back. I feel like... No, I just have more clay in here. That's fine. So let's put that away. I knew I had like so much clay, I couldn't remember if I'd cooked a bunch of it into bricks or just decided to leave it. And was lazy about it, so. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get all my netherite back. The problem is I haven't actually gone netherite busting. I only have this much. So, I don't know what to do. I bet you I can raid somebody. I stole these from Tyler. Shh. I think I was given permission at some point. That, and we have less than a month left on the SMP. I don't think he needs that many emeralds. I honestly should just go steal from people. I feel like no one cares at this point, and I just want to, like, add glow ink to all my signs, and, get myself other things. Real descriptive bear. That's because I forgot what I was saying. Let's go over here. I had, like, magical ideas for this chute, and I did eventually build the chute, but I never ended up tossing, like, ores up the chute or anything. That PNG tube is the best one. It's the first one I ever made, shockingly enough. Why is the foot cut off? I just realized. Let's just shift you slightly. But yeah. Oh, wait, you changed it. You might be talking about this one. This one's also not the first one this one's my favorite, to be fair. I feel like in terms of what my PNG tuber is, like, it's the most recognizably bear one. Like, Teddy. The other one, the human one, is before I, like, really solidified what I wanted my, like, logo and my Minecraft character for Twitch and YouTube to look like, was originally what that my little guy was gonna be. Because at that time I was not sure, like, this is actually kind of funny. I wasn't sure how, like, feminine / masculine I wanted, like, to present on Twitch. I knew, like, my voice obviously doesn't sound super masculine. Sometimes it does, but, like, obviously my voice can be high-pitched at times. So, like, originally when I was plotting it, I was like, before I did my voice reveal, because that was a thing, I did several streams before, like, using my mic, where I just, like, talked in chat, like the Minecraft chat. And I was like, I don't know, because, well, it was mostly a thing of, I was like, guys get more traction with their streaming because of the simple fact that they are guys, and you don't have to deal with weird sexism things. And I'm genderqueer, so I was like, I don't know how I want to present with this whole Twitch thing. I just know that, like, there are circumstances. It's a weird way to phrase that, but I think you know what I mean. There are circumstances that may make it more beneficial to present one way than the other. So that's why, like, you'll notice, like, my early on stream stuff that I made comes off much more masculine, while my more recent stuff comes off more feminine, because I like being feminine, even if I technically not girl. I like being feminine, so there's that. But yeah, it's a cool process I went through trying to plot it. My original design, which I don't think anyone knows, was I was gonna be a mushroom. I was gonna be a little mushroom guy in beige overalls. That was the original plan. And then I was like, that, like, has nothing to do with me. All I liked about it was like cutesy and naturey, but I'm not a huge fan of mushrooms. Like, it's not a big deal, and I didn't feel like a big connection with it. So the next thing was like a bunny rabbit, because my current skin had been like this short pink-haired person wearing a dark, like, night blue bunny rabbit hoodie. What am I doing? My brain just blanked for a bit. I'm trying to go over here. So then my next plot was I was gonna go with like that night sky blue kind of, what was that? I think it was just particles. Bunny rabbit look. And obviously that didn't happen. And then I thought about how when my friends got into YouTube, specifically they got into like Minecraft and stuff, they'd one day shown up like being the teddy bear twins, which I've told this story before. And since I was annoyed because they kept having sleepovers together, like when I was busy, or just like they wanted just a one-on-one sleepover because they both had like laptops with games on them and I didn't, kind of thing. They'd just hang out, show up, and then have all these inside jokes about these video games I'd never played. And one of them was Five Nights at Freddy's, one of them was that like weird trivia game, that like trivia mobile app that's I think now on Netflix as like a little game, which is interesting. But yeah, Minecraft was one of them, and they'd made their usernames the night before, and they were like, look, we're the teddy bear twins. And I was like, no, you're not the teddy bear twins. We are the teddy bear triplets, because I wanted to be involved, obviously. So that became a thing, and for the next, I think it was next 3 or 4 years, we'd worked to design like our Minecraft characters, even though I didn't have Minecraft for the next 3 or 4 years. I was drawing what I'd want my Minecraft skin to be, giving it a name. I was Teddy Bear D. And it was this whole thing, and that like obviously took up a large portion of my life. Like that's a quarter of my life of just plotting it before I even had Minecraft. But this is not where I was planning to be. I need to go grab my book, the bricks from the smithy. Anyways, so then I settled on, hey, my Minecraft username is already Teddy Bear D. And at that point, I was already doing Everfair, which is the first, like, Minecraft content creator roleplay SMP I ever was in. And I'd made a whole character that, like, wasn't me, it wasn't my stream persona, it was something else. So it still gave me leeway to work with. But yeah, I didn't have, like, to take that specific character to be my streaming persona. I just had this character as that SMP persona. So I was like, I mean, my username is already as like streamer Teddy Bear D. I might as well like make my Twitch and YouTube also Teddy Bear D. So why would I be a bunny if I'm a teddy bear, you know? So I switched it, so instead of like the bunny hoodie, it was like a white bear hoodie, because when me and my friends were plotting out that like future YouTube idea, we had this idea of this Minecraft roleplay where one of them was like a grizzly bear and one of them was a panda bear and I was a polar bear. So I was like, obviously I still need to be a polar bear. And when I did finally get Minecraft, my original skin was a polar bear wearing a white and pink like striped scarf. So it just kind of made sense to go with the thing. I'd also already, from originally plotting out like the masculine design for my stream persona, had that like blue and pink, or a lot of people see it as gray and pink, like logo. And so I made a couple Minecraft skins, which you can actually, if you go on my TikToks, my Minecraft TikToks, you can see that the two different skins, the masculine skin and the feminine skin, with the blue and pink persona like design going on. You can see that actually, because I still hadn't figured it out then yet. But yeah, so eventually I settled on this polar bear hoodie instead of the bunny hoodie. Around the same time I was making all these skins, and then I was like, okay, I joined my friend's SMP, where I didn't really want to go with my streaming persona skin on that SMP. So I made a skin that had this exact hair and hair color and face, basically, this head. Except on the sides, instead of my ears, which you can't see when I do that, but you see my ears under my thing. Instead of that, it had deer antlers and like little deer ears, just for funsies for that little SMP. And so I instead took that skin because I thought it was really cute. And that's when the Rats SMP started. And I was like, the way they do the ears for the Rats SMP characters are so cute. Because before it was just, the design people did for ears was the like 4 pixels on the front of your face, and I really thought that was ugly and outdated for a skin design. So when Rats SMP came out, whoa! So when Rats SMP came out, I thought that was super cute and decided to go with that. Really? Okay. Tell me why there was just a creeper up here. Okay. I can't get out of here now. We're gonna pop down and just bust through. Anyways, I added the ears to my skin and went full gung-ho with the whole polar bear aesthetic. And I think that's basically how I ended up here. And I wouldn't necessarily, like, this skin is a lot more feminine than the other skins I was trying out. But I also like its short hair and stuff, so it's not necessarily feminine. It's kind of a mixture of both. But yeah, you can tell with my PNG tubers, kind of the vibes I was going with. Okay. We've done that. Next is these towers. I honestly think I want to leave that as like an off-stream activity, because I think the towers are going to be boring as hell to make, if I'm being honest. Also, hi Schlump, I don't know if I actually ended up verbally acknowledging that you'd shown up. I saw you while I was going on my rant about evolution of like my stream persona / Minecraft persona that I was working on developing, but I don't know if I ended up actually saying hi. So here's it now. Hello, how you doing? I be vibing. I don't have a lot to talk about this stream, but I'm trying to come up with things to talk about. At camp this week, it was hell. That is the best way to describe what happened, basically. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it was just a bad week. We had a lot of kids who needed more attention than we were able to give them, sadly. Actually, we kind of were putting just like red building blocks all together, so we'll do that with the terracotta. But yeah. What was I? Yeah, this week at camp is tiring, and there's honestly not a lot to talk about, but we wrote at least 7 incident reports, which is something you write when there was a bad / weird situation or injury. So we wrote like 7 of those a day, this week. Okay, we were wanting, like, parks. I'm thinking we do a grate here as well. And then do a little winding river. I think that could be really cute. Because that goes under the ground. But if we do a little winding river above ground, I think that could be really cute. I've just dumped all my tools in this chest at some point. So my stuff's all over the place. Where would I have put iron bars? There. I'm gonna want my, at least, we'll grab 2 buckets. Alright. Let's go. One thing I've been thinking of is for the... I've noticed there's like no fish in here. Did they all kill themselves? Okay, there's some of them. Okay. Because we were fighting cod just casually on the street for a bit there. Oh, hi. Straight up did not realize this was gonna be here. That's fine. We're just gonna do this. Thank you. I need way more water, not water, dirt than this. Was I in the middle of a sentence? Because I'll be honest, no clue what I was just saying. I was firmly distracted by a random cave. Which is fine. It's just something to do. But yeah. I think we need to round this out if we're gonna do this. Oh dear. There's a fish here. Have I put respiration on this helmet? No, I have not. Oh yeah, I just casually didn't have a respiration book for some reason. I thought I did, but it just didn't exist when I went to start enchanting again. Where's my dirt? I need another dirt. No. Wrong button. I clicked V instead of my spacebar by accident. I feel like I can do that. Okay. Bam. Bam. Swim. Okay. I am so distracted by building, but it's fine. This is normal. I get so focused. Okay, we want it. We just gotta keep digging this way, methinks. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. And I feel like this makes sense why there's like just casually a fishing hut. Bit too high up off the shoreline, as if there's just like casually a river flow in here. Like that. I think we can do... That's not what I was trying to do. Yeah, we can pop this in a bit more here, so it's a bit more winding. Yay. Okay. I'm realizing I'm doing this a bit early because we should probably have filled in the water first, but it's fine. We'll go with the cobble route of things. Okay. Yes. Thoughts. Thoughts are happening in this skull of mine, I swear. Ba, 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 ba. It's casually raining now. Is it nighttime? It is nighttime. I should probably deal with that then. The nighttime, I mean. I feel like it's just really quiet. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, I think we need that there. I'm actually gonna do that instead. Place this all with dirt. So cute. Like so. Oh goodness. Lightning's bad. Lightning means death. Wait. I don't think I have enough iron bars, I'll be honest. We'll see. And sweep. Sorry, kind of lurking between 7 other streams right now. That's a-okay. That's a crazy amount of streams to be lurking on. I'll be honest. It's cool that you can do that. I'm just doing little detailings, so I don't mind. Okay. I actually realized I should have grabbed a cobble along the way. Or maybe another material. That's easy to tell that I need to knock that out. Let's see about woods. I'm sure I have a million cherry planks. I don't. Wow. Wow. I have, like, no planks crafted. That's crazy. Somehow this is the most. I feel like that's not how much we're gonna need. We'll take this with us. Multi-twitch be wild. Ooh! We're good. We are a-okay. Just gonna get it. Yeah. Ah. There we go. Thoughts. There's thoughts in my brain. Yep. I'm so good at this, guys. So good at this. The brain is, in fact, computing right now. I'm definitely not, like, hyper-focused. Bah. Bah. The Great Push is what I'm paying attention to, and that's a World of Warcraft Mythic Tournament. Ooh. It's crazy that there's the bish. Yes. I was gonna say it. It's pretty interesting that, like, World of Warcraft is pretty old now, but there's still like tournaments going on, which isn't shocking because I know it's quite the popular game. But it's still interesting that like, I guess that it is still so popular. But I guess like Minecraft is technically a pretty, nope, pretty old game itself now as well. Like it's over 10 years old. It's river time. Should we have like a more open-mouthed area maybe? Now that I'm thinking about it. Like here. Just be a bit bigger. Yeah, like that. Yeah. I have so much dirt. That looks good. Okay, break that and that and dirt it. Oh dear, it is in fact turning into grass currently, which we don't particularly want. I have made a mistake. I need to only do one thing at a time, not try to do 5 things at a time. That would probably be beneficial. It's not the same game as it was. It's a much more rely on your buttons instead of auto attacking. Huh. Interesting. I'm just trusting that doing that's not going to destroy things. Did it destroy things? Might have a little bit. That definitely looks like it's not actually doing what it should be doing. But, you know. Water. I cannot tell if this is actually working. I guess it doesn't matter. No one's gonna be really seeing this. Your question is, how does it look from this side? Yeah, you can't see it. So, I'm happy with that. My nose is itchy. There we go. No, that is not what I had meant to have happened. And go. And okay. I love working with water in Minecraft. It is the greatest. Oh no! Just gonna casually do this. There we go. That should have it fixed for the most part. Promise I put string on the bamboo to make sure it wouldn't do weird things. And it's getting in my way. We'll tolerate that. It's fine. No! Here. That's what I want. I do think I need to do this, though. Okay. We're just gonna hope that goes back to the way it should. hate this so much. It's annoying. Okay. Now we fill this all up with oak planks. Now we are able to do this. Okay. Just casually make 1,000,000 planks because I don't think I'm going to be building much with oak after this. And if I am, whoopsie daisies. I really didn't need to craft as much oak planks as I did, but we'll use it at some point, or we won't, and that's fine. Do we really need everything in the world? Which is definitely the phrasing that was supposed to come out of my mouth. This is where we just fill the corners. What is this? Gonna. Carter. Yay! No! Water. I feel like this is exactly how the river went the last time. I don't even know if I recorded that. If I did record or stream me making that river, I didn't include it in an episode. Just me showing it off. Because that's in the most recent episode, is me going, look at my river! I made it so cute! But to be fair, that was me being like, look at the details of my river. Look how cute it is. So maybe I just didn't show the detailing of the river. Ba 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 ba. Yay, waterfall. Waterfall. Now we gotta get rid of all these planks. Get rid of all the planks. I'm gonna drink some tea while I do that. Oh, I'm out of tea. Gonna drink some water while I do that. Swim. Swimming, swimming in my swimming pool. When days are hot, when days are cold in my swimming pool. Breaststroke, side stroke, fancy diving too. Don't you ever see nothing else to do. Do 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 in my swimming pool. When days are hot, when days are cold in my swimming pool. Breaststroke, side stroke, fancy diving too. Oh, don't you wish you never had anything else to do? Days are down, days are cold in my swimming pool. Breaststroke, side stroke, fancy dab. The thing is, halfway through his singing that, I was like, well, I don't think stream necessarily wants me to be singing camp songs right now. But I am. Can you tell I've been working at camp? The funny thing is, I don't even work at a camp that swims. Because that's usually our, waiting to go to the pool song. But I haven't sang that this year. Big stretch. It's just in my head because camp. Camp songs are fun. We haven't sung any this year yet because the camp I'm at is a very tech-oriented camp, not a camp-oriented camp, so. Okay. I kind of feel like this terraforming isn't great. I kind of want it to be like very shallow here. So let's try to do that. What do you think of this? Yes, river. Very nice. I like that. Oh yeah, we have to... Just gonna change this a bit so I only have to use the bars that I have already. My buckets. My buckets. Ta-da! Okay, I need the insides of the lake, the river, which makes so much sense, I swear. This is what I meant. I don't have seagrass. You need silk touch to get seagrass, don't you? Decorating the river to be decorated. And now we need seagrass with this pickaxe. That did not give me seagrass. Is it? What's that? It's just a cave. Hello? I'm very clearly aware of this cave, I just didn't really realize it came out over here. Oh, my radishes. I forgot about my tiny little radish farm over here briefly. Okay, I think I need shears then? I thought you needed silk touch for seagrass. Or do I need silk touch shears? I got seagrass before though, so it must be just shears. Shears. Seagrass? Give me your seagrass. Yes, shears. I don't want to take too much because I want this ocean to still look nice because it's technically part of my base. Seagrass. And then I have some over here. We're definitely gonna need more than that. Let's go kind of where I can't see it to get seagrass. Like here. Nine. Do you think that's enough? I don't know if that's enough. Yeah, we'll just say that's enough. Uppies! Schwinn! Oh, it has to grow on its own. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely enough. Yeah. Let's go. I feel like there should probably be seagrass in there, but it's fine. Sweet. Okay. River. Now we just need to set up some of the stuff that, yeah. The marsh plants that are on that side. I need to eat. I need bamboo. Which is not in here, or sugarcane. Which I guess it's just all up here. Okay, I have a lot more bamboo going on now that I've left it for a bit. I also need lots of string and some brown candles. Which I don't think I have leftover brown candles, but I do have you. And there's my cocoa beans. Cocoa beans, cocoa beans. There are my cocoa beans. String. Oh wait, I need to turn the cocoa beans into dye first. We'll make 10 brown candles for now. We'll take it with us. We really don't need to craft everything ahead of time. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Cat. Hello? Place my candles. How does this work? How did I do this? Like this? I guess? Okay. String. Place where I want you to be. There we go. That one can be full height. Wait, it needs to be... I want 2 of you. Why? Scaffolding, behave how I want you to behave. Hello? Why no behave? Hate. Fine, you will have a singular cattail. But if it's a singular cattail, I probably want it to be bamboo. Ooh. No. No. I don't remember it being this difficult. I did it several months ago, though. God damn. You. I hate. Okay. Well then. I know what I'm doing. There. String. Yes. Okay. Sweep. Yes. Okay. I want more candles. And then 2 more. One, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 string. Okay. I think that's all the sugarcane I want to do. But I also want some of these guys. Is that on top of that? I think so. Yes, I put string on you. Okay. I was supposed to be on top of that, please. Bam. Do. So much focus. Focus. Yes. Focus. You did not end up on top. Yes. Yes. I like the leafy bits going on. I always forget how fast they do grow. I just want like some extra going on here. Like right there is just like a whole bunch. Boop boosh. And then they will grow and I will stick string on top. Not you yet. I do think I want to keep some of these like super tiny. You have you. Bam. Oh, I'm out. I didn't recognize that somehow. Yes, you're on top. Okay. If this is what I did last time, no wonder I lost track. Of, like, you can see some of them got really tall, of the bamboos. But who knows? Didn't I have 29 of these to start? Oh, this is not where I meant to be. Bam. Pretty sure I had 29 scaffoldings not that long ago. You do have one. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes, that looks about the length I want you to be. This is a lot of running around and patience, methinks. You have string. You do not. You do not. You do. I'm allowed to just make these guys a bit taller too. I don't have the thing. I can go grab some bamboo though. That just makes sense, doesn't it? I can just grab more bamboo to make them the length I want them to be a little bit. I want some of them to grow properly so they have the little leafy leafies. But I can be like, I'm gonna want you to be a little bit taller. The ones I know I'm gonna want super tall, I can add some extra bamboo on top of. I think you'll just be a tour. And string. And string. String. I think these guys all have string now. Except you. You do not have string. I will give you string. Because I think you're okay the height you are. I'm losing track of which ones have string and which ones don't. Do you have string? You do not. Okay, you deserve string. Bam. Okay, I think all the back corner guys have string here, yeah. String, string. You do have string, you do not. I think I'm okay with you being that tall though. Oh wait, no, you do have string. String, no string. No string. Do you have string? No, you don't. I'm gonna make you one taller, and then I'm gonna give you a string. Yes. This makes sense. Hello, apple juice. Welcome to me, decorating a river. Oh, I need my sunflowers too. Do you have string? Do you... you deserve string. Do you have string? No. I'm gonna make you just a tad taller. And then I'm gonna give you string. Yes. Okay. I'm letting them grow a little bit on their own so they have the leafy bits, but... Which actually I'm realizing I don't think I let any of the ones on this side have leafy bits. That's actually... Oops. I figured. Didn't know you could place strings on them, so I really wondered what you were going to make with the redstone or something. Oh, yeah! No, I'm limiting growth by sticking string on them. That's the nice thing about string, is you can limit growth and you can stop spawning, though I'm not sure the string on my roof is actually stopping things from spawning. Okay. Who's all got string? You's got string. You's got string. Okay, all of them here have string. You's has string. You has string. You do not have string. I do want you to be one taller, though. This is for them. Not really, that's genius. Not super genius. Someone else figured this out, and I just do building tips. Oh, you definitely don't have string. If you're building right in front of my very eyes. I think you're... No. I think you're happy just that tall. Okay, do we all have string now? Because I'm happy if we all have string now. You do not have string. I'm struggling to focus because I'm trying enough to speak because I'm making sure they all have the string they need. You do not have string. Stringy, stringy, string. So basically, let's give some context, because I don't know if you are familiar with the Radish SMP or any of my content. Sometimes people lurk for a while before talking, so I never know. Or like they're chatters of my friends. Oh, you're talking a lot. I'm so focused on trying to talk and build that I'm missing chat. I think you forgot one string on the previous one. Did I get it? Did I get it? Fair, I didn't know. Yeah. I mean, I stole this from Pinterest. It's fine. If one gets really tall, it's just a quirk. Nope, you're fully new. Alright, so this is the Radish SMP. We have been going since the end of August 2023. So we are planning to wrap up the season very soon. We're planning for a final event called the Rad Olympish. In which we are going to have basically just a bunch of mini games, and that's how we're going to wrap up the season. So what I'm trying to do right now is desperately finish my base up, because I'm insane and decided to make a massive base. For context, everybody else's bases are basically just one house. Well, mine is, this place, which I can give you a tour since you're new. I like giving tours to the new peepers. And there's a lot to look at here, so, I would have done the same. Yeah. So, also don't worry, it's not like the end of the season has been thrown upon me and I'm rushing to fix things, by the way. The server admin, his name is Radishologist, or Todd. He also streams. Literally asked me permission because he was like, your base is just so big and unfinished, like, walk into a pole, okay? Do you, like, need more time than this? Or actually, we can take down this sign. If there's any other signs, I need to take them down too. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. Too enthusiastic can really end up not finishing it, yeah. Well, I decided the theme of my base was a medieval village, and I started it right off the bat with that plot in mind because I knew I wanted a big base, but there was a high chance like I wouldn't finish it kind of thing, or I might lose interest if I was focusing on one big base going on. So I decided to do a medieval village so it could be ever expanding and have a bunch of different little details instead of having to worry about getting bored or running out of things to do or not finishing it. So this could be a finished product if I wanted it to be. Ow. Rude. Okay. So it all started with my wagon. So this is what I lived in when I first moved in. Abby, or Abzadoodle, she also streams, came at like a month into the SMP and left these little MCTV cribs ratings, which is nice. There was a creeper hole in front of my house for a bit. But yeah, this is my old house. This is my leftover chests of weirdness. Just casually. But yeah, so this is my wagon. I designed this before the server started, but that was it. This is matcha and panna cotta, because I wanted them to be desserts, because it'd be cute. The next thing I built is over here, this smithy. Guess we're just gonna go in order of things I built. My little smithy. It's basically where raw materials come up from this mine here, and I process them. This is the miner's lodging, kind of. It's just piles of stuff I wanted to toss down here to make it look like it wasn't empty. Then there's this fishing hut here, which I rarely use. Hi. What are you doing? But my friend Hunter does come here and fish sometimes, but he does now have his own house, which is that fishing lodge over there, because he likes to fish. Never mind, we're not going in order of things. Well, this is my magical menagerie. This little building was built pretty early on, and it's my enchanting room slash portal. I was actually worried because I made this fully out of wood and then casually stuck a portal here, which can cause things to catch on fire, but you know. Okay, what now? This is my main house here. It's got a little parkside pond next to it. The problem with this swing is, like, you sit... Sometimes the swing's broken. You sit in it and all you can see is a tree. But here is Harmony and Discord, my two axolotls, who I can't see the names of right now for some reason. Hello. Harmony, and this one's Discord. Because I thought that would be funny. Here's a little bench. And yeah, this is my main house. You've definitely seen it because I came in and out of it. Love the Enderman in the boat. Yeah, he showed up one day and then I decided I needed an Enderman in a boat in there. So he's died a couple times, but I've brought him back. Here's my house. It's also caught on fire a couple times. It's fine. But yeah, there's that. This is actually not mine. This is Mar's house. So Mar had this idea on the minimap here. This is Mar's base. But Mar had this idea inside their ship, which you can't really see. This is the entrance of the ship, and then underneath there's a bunch of rooms. So Mar had this idea for people to make rooms away from home on fire. Yeah, basically I made the the lava generators, and they caught my house on fire a couple times as I was trying to figure them out. It's fine. Also, ignore the chickens. I got chicken pranked at one point and haven't bothered to get rid of them. I got rid of a lot of them because I started lagging, but yeah, so Mar made it so everybody could have a room in their house. So I was like, hey, you guys can also make like little medieval houses in my area to mostly fill it out, because it's gonna be hard to fill this all out is the plot. Only Mar built one, but well, I guess technically Hunter built one too, but I built this for him, so I'm not sure if it counts. But yeah, Mar built this. I actually did the interior for their house. Why is there dirt block here? Enderman. But yeah, I made the interior for them. And up here too. This looks like a YouTube play button, but it's supposed to, it was to tell Mar that the bed is up here. And the closet looks so funny with my, like, resource pack where it shows less things. Oh, the chairs are so cute. Yeah, this is a mostly vanilla server, but we also have a couple mods, like Adorn and such, to make it just a little bit better. Oh no! I broke a lamp post. Okay, we're good. Oh, here's an ugly little cottage because someone redeemed cottage build while I was on the server. And I was like, okay, I can go into a creative world to go do that. And they were like, no, you must do it in survival on the server. So it's pretty ugly, but it's fine. This is Hunter's house. We missed the part where Hunter originally had a tent over there, and now he has this fishery hut. Here is Prof Snoffelhov. Please let me up here. This is where he lives. This is all his worldly possessions, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. What is that? It's Professor Snoffelhov. And yeah, lots of docks for him to fish off of. I actually don't know if there's still the creeper down here, so I'm worried about going that way. So we're gonna hop down this way. Yeah, there's casually some evil guys in a boat, so we can't go in the downstairs area, but it's fine. There's not much to see there. Here is my toy shop, which isn't much of a toy shop. It's actually a way to hide the my mini Buildinary. It's based off Pictionary, the board game. My Buildinary game. Why are these in the corner? Who came here and put my player pieces in the corner? Or maybe I did that forever ago. Is that a mod or an actual mob at the moment? That's the Sniffer. The Sniffer came in, I think, 2 updates ago. But yeah, this is supposedly one of the games we're going to have for the Rad Olympisch. But it might be cut just because it takes a while to do. But yeah. I had my feller's name all these streets, by the way. Still trying to get my hands on some glue ink, though. This was actually, I don't think we need this, featured in the episode I literally posted on my YouTube last night. I'm a bit behind in editing. But this is TAR Law Inspection and Legal Office, which I called the wrong thing on the YouTube. That's hilarious on my YouTube title. That's fine. So this is Mar's office. Mar is the deputy inspector person, also deputy sheriff officially, but also my like inspector person. This is my office as the private investigator. This is where I write my notes. This is where I keep my notes. And this is where I meet with people. Also, this is Enola. She's my little helper. The chicken walking around. Yeah, there's chickens walking around everywhere. It's fine. And I totally did not murder the client who needed the grass block. It's fine. They attacked me first. It's fine. Here is where I started not doing interiors just to make sure I could fill out as much of my space as I could. So you'll notice this is a very barren flower shop, but it is a flower shop nonetheless. We're gonna go this way around. This is, over here, the doctor's office. So this was built when I got infected by flowers, which I only recently got cured of, so we're good. Totally didn't murder some people over that. Definitely didn't have roots in my brain telling me to feed the flower. It's fine. So yeah, here's the doctor's office. I was still doing interiors at this point. Here's the waiting room, and here's the, oh right, you have to be on this side of the, here's the like actual office. This is the thing you lie down on. You can't do that in Minecraft though. Huh. Realization, I'm pretty sure I meant to fill in that part of the wall there. That's fine. No one's said anything so far, and this is a fire exit. Whee! This is a little house. It's super cute. I love it. No interior. This is something. I think it's also technically houses, is kind of what the original plot was. It's also got no interior other than flooring and a staircase to bring you up to the bridge area. But it's so cute to walk through. Realization, this is so dark, and I don't have torches, so it's fine. Open air office. Yes, exactly. It's great. This is the market. This is really cute. I like this little market. The idea is like most people are coming through the tunnel over here. This is the toll booth, and they probably want to come to the market or the merchants area, which is over there. So that's how that was plotted. My sleeping bag is gone. There's one on the floor over here though. Just blame the lack of wall/interior on fire safety after the house burning accident. Yeah. Well, we blame it on, I want to make sure I got as much filled out as I could. Alright. This, oh, actually we're about to skip this building, so I should probably go over here. This is the bakery. Look at the sign. It's got bread. I couldn't center the bread, which I was annoyed about, but it's fine. Oh, hi. Hello. Please don't have taken that gravel from somewhere important. But yeah, this is the bakery. It's supposed to have a kitchen. It doesn't. This is around the time I was giving up on interiors. But yeah, here's the bakery. Little cafe bakery. It's cute. It's awesome. Awesome sauce. The bread side. A customer. He just wants bread. Well, we're out of bread, sadly. Alright. This is the spinstery. So this is where cloth and clothing is woven and sewn together. They also wash out the fabrics. Look at that. Oh, hi, sorry. I totally just ate chicken in front of you. It's fine. And then over here, we'll do this one first. This is the blacksmith. So there's nothing in the interior at all for this one. This one was supposed to have some more decoration going on, but I got distracted. This is the blacksmith. So the smithy over there is for processing the goods. This blacksmith is meant for where people, like the blacksmith, makes tools and things out of metal for people. This is the tea shop. Just casually. This is a koi pond. Some people think this is deeper than it actually is. It only goes this deep. I wanted the smoky effect though. But let's pop into the tea shop real quick. This one does have an interior, even though it's a more recently made one. I'm pretty sure the upstairs is still unfinished. Yeah, and the window's missing some stuff, but it's fine. All is well. I just ran out of bamboo at the time, and we'll deal with it later. Okay, and we're wrapping back around over here. This is the merchants area. I still haven't distributed the llamas properly, but it's fine. This is Mar's tent. Mar made this tent. This is supposed to be the like eating tent, the mess hall kind of tent. This is Hunter's tent when he first moved in. So yeah, it's still got some of his old stuff. This is just casually here from when we had our election. I lost. But I made these cute little map posters. This was difficult. This was like over 12 hours of work. There's casually just planks right there, which shouldn't be there, but it's fine. I love the colors of the tea shop. Me too. It's honestly one of my favorite builds here so far. Actually love everything so far. Thank you. But yeah, so there was my original wagon. This one's kind of like a neutral, sells whatever kind of wagon. This one is a fishery kind of wagon. So it sells fish from near and far. Keeps things cold in there. This is Hunter's pet strider named Leo. This is my pet polar bear named Ursa. This is for the Olympics thing, ignore that. This is the castle I am currently working on and trying to wrap up as soon as possible. We're basically going to try to finish the towers in the back, and then that'll be that. I'm gonna just accept that being how it is. Striders are adorable too. They are. This just showed up when the flowers started taking over. It's fine. This is my apiary. So cute, so great. Yeah, I haven't touched it in a while, so I don't even know if the bees still live there. This is just like a little seating area. It was originally my spot for my sniffers, but I discovered in order for the sniffers to sniff up like the ancient seed things, they needed more space than that. So over here, this is like a little roundabout, even though we don't technically have cars in a medieval village, but you know, it's a central area with a little frog statue. Cutie patootie. This is a bridge, obviously. These are just trees for mining things still. We're gonna go over here first. Here's the docks. I made these. And over there is Will's pirate ship. So Will is an IRL friend of mine that I invited to the server. And he built the pirate ship because he's a pirate. It's so good. It blends like perfectly into the aesthetic of my area too, which is great. I was debating building a bunch of like merchant ships around here. But then I was like, I don't want it to block the view of Will's ship. Oh, I tried to walk past the farmhouse. Here's the farmhouse. I don't really like it, but we're living. Farmhouse, windmill, which doesn't have walls because I just haven't done that yet, you know? It just simply has not happened. Originally this was a sheep pen, and then I discovered the way I was trying to automate my sheep just didn't really work for this pen. It's a water trough thing. And then here is the very loud sheep farm, which gives me lots of wool to work with. It's fine. It's so loud when I have my audio like all the way up. Over here, I'm just like looking back to be like, did I cover everything? Over here is my chicken farm. It's a chicken coop that's also got an automated chicken farm in here. So these guys lay eggs into that hopper, shoots the eggs into an area with lava above their heads, so when the baby chickens grow up, they make me chicken breasts. Not a lot of them. It's not super efficient. It's much better at getting me feathers, seemingly, than chickens, but it's fine. Here's my silo. I was originally gonna sell flowers in the shopping district, so this is my little flower farm. I can show you how it works. Why is there a singular bone meal in here? That does... what? What? That is not accurate to how it should be. There... okay. I think someone stole my things. Lecky! Hello! Which PNG tuber realistic bear? Bam. How are you doing today, Lecky? No, I straight up I think someone stole some of mine, or I just used that all a while ago. I might have done that. Anyways, this is how this works. It moves back and forth and I do that. And I'm pretty sure we got 0 flowers that time, but it's fine. And then there's a hopper minecart that's going around underneath. See? And it's gonna pick that up. And there it goes. I needed help with this, because I'm bad at redstone. I had Tyler sit there, who his Twitch name is Rags, with multiple G's, I don't know how many. And he worked on that while I worked on this cow farm, because I wanted it to look like there wasn't fences, basically. Because a lot of cows back in the day kind of free roamed in an area with the mounds of dirt pushed up as fences instead. So that's kind of the aesthetic I wanted to go for. Here's my cows, and here's my sniffs, who actually sniff me up flowers and such. They don't have names. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh my lord, the bear. The sniffers are crazy. Yeah. Glad to hear you're doing good, Lucky. I've never seen them. This is wild. That's crazy. I have to assume you probably don't play Minecraft a lot then. Did I miss anything? Oh, we can shut down these signs. 'Cause that's the plan for this stream, is we're cleaning up. I remember, I'm pretty sure... oh, did I pick it up already, the mining depot sign? I did. Okay. I probably left some signs about, but it's fine. I wanted to make more of these, like, handmade trees, but I'll be honest, it's a lot of work to make trees, and I don't think I have that in me. So we're just gonna bone meal this area and maybe put down some benches. Maybe. Bone meal. Bones. There we go. Let's go. I think that's most of my area. Do do do. 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 That's the sleeping bag I abandoned. I realize I do also want to go through with my sunflowers. because I ended up, when I was terraforming, taking down all the sunflowers, because this is all sunflower plains here. I missed some chat messages. Not anymore, sadly was super active after 1.7, and after the Nether got many updates, I kind of stopped, but I miss it. You should get back into it. It's so much fun. I'm literally obsessed with Minecraft. It is what I do every day. I mean, I recently got I recently got into Stardew Valley. I've never played before. I don't know why I said back. But yeah, I recently got into Stardew Valley. It seems really, 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 really fun. I've played 10 hours so far since I got it. So, which was recently. That's 2 sessions worth of playing it on the stream, and it was 10 hours. So, or a bit less than 10 hours, actually, I think. I've done 20 days in Stardew Valley, and that seems super fun. I like it. But yeah. Minecraft is my #1 game of all time. Sunflowers. I also realized I only read one of the chat messages that was about, so I need to do that. Did you hear about the new iOS update with the requirement on YouTube to physically watch ads? That's weird. I have not heard of that. I don't even get how that would work. Like, is it like blocks ad blocker or something? Because otherwise I really don't understand how that would make any sense. Looks good, thanks for the tour. No problem. I like doing a little tour, and it also like helps because I'm so engrossed in my own build, I kind of forget how much I've done. So I like doing this little tour for new members just to be like, I've done a lot. This is actually really cool. I also need to plop some moss about me things to cover up the lights. That looks so cute. Oh gosh, they got really tall. Huh. Well, they can stay that way, I guess. I might, but all servers I was in are dead. Yeah, that's a problem. I am thinking, I used to have a community server and I want to bring it back. I'm just debating how exactly to go about it, depending on how active I think my followers will be on it. So, if you're interested in that, that's gonna be probably in a couple months coming. But yeah. Yes, welcome at Stardew, it's amazing. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it. I'm awful at the controls, but I've been having a lot of fun with it. Moss, that's what I was doing. You couldn't tell, I confused myself, but it's fine. It watches your... really? Watches your eyes to see if you're watching the ads or looking away. That seems so weird. Because I know, like, there is, currently, like, it does have, like, a lot of apps do have a thing where it does face recognition to see if you're watching, and it will base which ads it shows you based off your, like, visible interest in watching said ads, but that doesn't seem like it makes sense. Like, I don't really get why you do that. All of this is getting a bit out of hand. Like, all the, like, weird tracking software updates. Like, especially the, like, AI thing for Microsoft is, like, so bad. It's annoying. Anyways. I'd be down if my stay lets me at that time. Alright. Well, I will put that into consideration as I'm plotting it out. I'm so distracted trying to get this moss down in a way that makes sense. Oh, that That's not what was supposed to happen. Where's my torch? It's crazy and creepy, literally 1984. Hopefully, my hope is, the government start catching up with legislation. And what I mean by that is, like, the governments, like, most governments are so far behind the internet in terms of, like, doing legislation that makes sense. I can word that better. Laws, like, international law is so far behind the internet that, like, it needs to do a lot of catch up to make sure there are laws in place preventing this sort of thing from happening. And they're so concerned about, like, international interference that it's causing them to get really far behind in making sure, like, just the American companies are being kept accountable. Which hopefully it's dealt with soon. I mean, I study politics, and I can see there is a wave of laws coming soon to protect us against these companies. But as of now, we're quite far behind, and kind of need to start yelling at companies, which is a problem when companies are a monopoly. You can't really show your distrust like that. That is so cute. I'm loving that. I didn't even add benches, so. That's so insane. Yeah. I mean, like, it doesn't really make sense for an iOS update, like, from Apple or, like, from the Google phones. Because it makes sense to me, like, the Google phones doing that because YouTube is owned by Google. But it doesn't really make sense for, like, Apple and other phones to do that because, like, they're two separate companies that don't get along because they are competing against each other. Apple. It's so interesting. And I don't really get how they'd feasibly get that to work without a lot of outrage. And if there's a lot of outrage, we probably don't have to deal with it very long. You'll notice with, for example, Microsoft's AI, it came out that, like, the plan for the AI was it was going to be taking screenshots every, like, 10 seconds to learn based off of your interests and such, which, like, annoying and, like, you should be able to opt into that kind of thing, and they did change that pretty quickly to be an opt-in thing. But when people realized, like, it was saving these screenshots in a very accessible folder, people got quite angry, and they have since rolled back, one, that you have to opt in instead of opt out of that, and two, they've changed it so, like, the way it's taking screenshots is very different and much safer. Because, like, the main concern was, like, the way it was going to be storing this information was very accessible to, one, hackers, and two, like, abusive partners. Or abusive anyone's. So, that was a thing. So they have rolled that back due to the outcry, and I can see feasibly with whatever this is. I don't know a lot about it, so I obviously don't know for sure, but I can see people getting rightfully outraged about this, and there being a rollback in the plan. Because luckily, the one thing that does work about capitalism is if you get angry at a company and stop buying from them, they will listen to you. That is as long as they don't have a monopoly, which is why monopolies are bad, because once a company is a monopoly, they can do whatever the heck they want. And there's not much you can do about it, especially if it's a service you need. Like 100% you need. To, like, continue to exist properly in this society. So, don't buy from only one company. Spread yourself out, even if one company is slightly better than the others. Make sure you express your disinterest in certain activities that companies are doing by not buying from them at certain times and refusing to indulge in certain services that, like, are bad. And I'm trying to remember a specific word that isn't coming to mind right now, but you know. I swear I have a lot more sunflowers than that. Let's go check my wagon. Because I took down so many sunflowers. But yeah, I've been ignoring chat, so I have to read it again. Pretty insane how they can just change that and only change it back because people are upset. Yes! Do I really have no sunflowers? That's crazy. I knocked down so many sunflowers. But I need them here. I immediately got distracted from reading chat to place sunflowers. Woo, boycotting capitalism. I'm always boycotting capitalism. And I mean, to be fair, I was just encouraging us to use capitalism to our advantage. To be fair, that's what that was. I don't like capitalism, but if we're gonna be forced to indulge in it, make sure there's no monopolies. And make sure companies suffer when they do something that displeases you. Because that's the point of boycotting. Boycotting is really only something that can be done under capitalism. So, take advantage of the fact that you can, in fact, boycott when you are in a capitalist society. Yeah. Okay. I hate Mac autocorrect. I knew what you were saying. Definitely doing that. I get that, don't worry. You're talking with a huge ADHD. Don't blame yourself and distracted. Yeah. I ain't diagnosed with anything, but, I mean, you've watched this amount of time of stream. Yeah. Yeah. Hello? In the middle of the street, too? Bop, 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 bop. No! We'll stick you here. There we go. Where's my moss? Okay, that's all tidied up. I think it's mostly... Oh, whoa, we really zoomed in over there. So we really just need here, here, and here cleaned up. And I guess here a bit. I want to go work on the fields here right now, because that is in fact an empty space that's going to be pretty easy to fix up. Feels familiar, so yeah. Let me through. How many wheat seeds do we have in here? We gotta have like 1 million. We have just over a stack. Not as much as I thought we did. My hoe. Do I have any? I have some iron hoes. I just casually have a diamond hoe with full durability and less than a month left on this SMP. I think I can use it. Okay, oh. Sorry, quick realization. I need water and spruce trapdoors. It behaved. That's nice. Okay. Spruce trapdoors. Spruce trapdoors. Spruce trapdoors. I need a million of you. Doo-da, doo-da. 14 should be fine. Let me through. But yeah. I feel like there was something a while ago that I was like mid-thought process of discussing and it just kind of didn't happen and I have no clue what it is now. So, we go. We good. We just do the do. We're good. It's fine. Things aren't perfect. I am so focused on this now. Farmers' fields. Farmers' fields. We are adding more farmers' fields. Woo da woo da woo. Woo da woo da woo. Woo da woo da woo. I don't know why I'm trying to sing this song on repeat. I'll be honest. I guess it must be stuck in my head is the explanation, probably? If I were to put a guess down, that would make sense. Hey guys, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Look at that. You know, there was a moment 1 hour in that I was just like, I don't know if I can make it the 2 hours. But the 2 hours is the only time I actually will earn money. FYI, if you didn't know that about Twitch, guys. They won't necessarily pay you if you don't have as many ad segments as it wants you to have. So, there's that. Just casually. Anyways. Is that as many as I need? Yeah, it'll be fine. No, my shovel. I'm trying to make this look natural. Yes. Oh, more chat. I don't know why I'm so alarmed at the fact that people are talking in chat, considering I generally do have people come and talk to me in chat. Maybe I'm just like, it's a Sunday, and usually I stream on Saturday. Maybe that's it. Also don't blame yourself for that. I study music, singing, barely notice you singing randomly, because same. Oh no, it's because I specifically like sing that kind of song every stream when I don't know what to say. Hey, there's a crafting table over here too. Dude, look at that. That's crazy. That's like normal patches of wheat. I do not have enough seeds. No. We should probably cover this one first. Wheat field. Politics is very cooler than you. I mean, I do study politics. Like, politics is in fact my minor in school, so. I major in history and minor in politics. So I do kind of know what I'm talking about. You know how that be? I kind of know what I'm talking about. Just a little bit. It's a stupid thing to do. Yeah, I do realize I've been just going this entire time, but it's fine. We go! Seeds. All the seeds. All of them. Yes. All of them. Bah. I don't know what I was gonna say. Well, I do. It just wasn't plotted at all, so I decided maybe not. Maybe that wasn't gonna happen the way it would make sense. Yes. 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 So anyways, what I was going to say was I need to get on top of editing because I've gotten very busy and I want to make sure like my Radish SMP episodes on YouTube get out in a timely fashion because it's fine if I'm a bit behind. Todd took a whole year to edit the Total Radish Bash, so I can live with being a couple months behind. Thank you for the follow, Happy Juice. Danke. Love you. But yeah, I want to get on top of that because I think we're pretty close to the end of editing. Because I've just gotten, I think I'm basically halfway through the like horse heist arc of editing, which most of that happened like was recorded content, and I think I'm basically through half of it, and then after that I kind of stopped recording. Didn't notice I didn't follow yet. It happens. I mean, no, I want you to be there. I forget to follow people all the time. I mean, I'm still not 100% certain I follow everybody on this server. On the Radish SMP, I'll be honest. I just straight up don't realize half the time. Especially if they don't stream super regularly. But yeah, I'll watch someone for a while without realizing. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm like halfway through that, and after that, I don't really have like a lot of recorded outside of stream kind of content to edit. So I think we'll be pretty good, like almost done on that front. Okay, that covers that. Oh, right, I was gonna do a little bit of field over here. I forgot. Because that'll explain why the mining depot just kind of stops in some areas. But yeah, I can't wait to like wrap up editing this season. I know obviously it's gonna be afterwards, but it'll tie everything together nicely because I do have like a lot of like lore stuff that I've done as recorded stuff and a lot that I've done as streamed stuff. So you guys wouldn't have seen all of it. Hi. There we go. Oh, this doesn't need to be here. Mine. Can I just let that be a beach? Half of this is actually Will's stuff, so maybe I'll just leave that. But yeah. I kind of want to grab some blocks to just fill in that. Ignore that I'm silly. Did we notice that I had the perfect amount of seeds there? That's crazy. Anywho. What did I just say I was gonna do? Oh, blocks to fill in that. Just real quick. Because then that'll at least feel finished. And then after that, I think we'll probably actually end stream because we've been going more than 2 hours. And my back hurts. And we got a lot done. Lots of little tidying. I feel like the past couple streams where I've been saying I'll tidy have ended up not being tidying in the least. I end up just starting a whole new project. So, what should I make that out of is the question. Yeah, I thought it was stupid if I mentioned, but my jaw dropped when it was the perfect amount. I did notice like it was the perfect amount in my hotbar. I just didn't notice it wasn't the perfect amount of seeds in like my entire inventory, which pretty crazy. Is that all the diorite I have? Okay, we will be building with this then. That's probably good enough. If it's not, oh well. I'd be sad if it's not, but we'll live. Da-da. Da-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. That was going to be the Jaws theme song, and then I wasn't high enough. The pitch was not high enough. Okay. I'm so happy to just finally be finishing this part of it. I should probably be scaffolding up or something, but it's fine. You're alive! Hi, alive. I'm Bear. Do you like my jokes? Do you like them? I make the greatest jokes, guys. You gotta believe me. I am the funniest person on this planet that we call Earth and Minecraft and Twitch. I promise, guys, you will never find someone funnier than moi. I love casually making a dad joke and then there's just silence from chat afterwards. And I have no clue if, like, you guys just aren't paying attention and just lurking, or if you did not enjoy my joke. Which I'm pretty sure it is the former, not the latter. We're good. This whole, scaffolding plan is certainly a plan. Okay, why design scaffolding this way if, like, you have to basically be falling out of it to do it, and you can't even shift. You have to boogaboo. Oh, chat messages. I always make the same joke, so I'm not surprised. I love making the dad jokes because people never expect me to make the dad jokes. It's the greatest. Youch. Youch. I hate scaffolding. Certified builder hates scaffolding. Just FYI. I enjoy just not used to responding to it anymore because my friend do it to me all the time. Yeah. We're almost there. Whoa. Living on a prayer. Take my hand. We'll make it, I swear. Whoa. We're halfway there. The incessant clicking is a bit much. I hate being here because the sheep farm makes so much clicking. Hello? There we go. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop boop. Boop 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 boop. What just happened? Really? That's what you're gonna do to me? Really? Yes. Ah. Realization. I maybe should have brought torches because I'm gonna have to walk away and grab torches. And this is going to become a mob spawner. Luckily, this is towards the end of the season, and I have no reason to come in this silo. Other than the fact... Hey. Wait. Haha. I have no reason to come in here, except for the fact that, there isn't a reason. What? Yes. Uppies. Uppies! Grr. Bahamba. This is what I'm doing with my life right now. No! Hate. Hate in my soul. Why? Uppies! Yay, okay. Now we can finally reach everything, I think. It's gonna be so dark in here. Apologies for the lack of sight in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're okay, guys. We are A-okay. We lived. Okay, let's now make a mistake. Get me a torch to stick in there before it becomes a mob spawner. Cause yeah, that's what we want from life. A mob spawner. I would have made one forever ago. If I wanted a mob spawner. Oh, turn. That's how you know I'm multitasking, is if I try to run into something. Who's hitting me? Oh, leave me alone. Heh. Heh. Oh wait, you're gonna climb in my window, aren't you? Torch! Torch. Bam, 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 bam. 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 Sweep time. Ba, 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 ba. I see message. I have to go, unfortunately, because sunburn and blisters hurt. Youch! And I have to do something with them right now, but definitely we'll see you later. Enjoy streaming. My stream's about to end, so perfect timing. I'm literally gonna place these 2 torches and then head on off. Thank you for stopping by stream, and thank you so much for following. It is always a pleasure to have a new chatter and follower. It makes me very excited, and it makes me even more excited if you return. So, if you come to another stream after this, you can expect a very happy bear. But yeah, thank you for coming, and thank you for the follow. Love you very much. Dutch. Ouch! Ouch! Youch! Youch. Holy sh- What the heck? There wasn't even a guy in here! Okay, maybe I'm not ending stream right now. Maybe I am fixing... Oh, that's embarrassing. Pay no mind to the water chute. Where are you guys Yes. Thank you for informing me. That is something I need to keep in mind. I will go and stick a torch up there immediately. It fell from the heavens. You are just a zombie. Fall off the other side, please. There we go. Now you will not harm me. Well, you can still harm me, but... I love how, like, that would have just absolutely slaughtered me if I did not have proper armor. I wonder when I put all my dirt away. Grrr! Grrr! Okay, I don't have enough stuff. We'll go deal with that. Thank you for coming to stream. You know what? I'm just gonna do that off stream because that'll be faster off stream. I once again have an arrow in an interesting location. This already happened in this stream. Anyways, thank you for coming. Have a lovely day. I already checked and none of my mutuals are alive, so I won't be raiding someone today because I'm too lazy to go look and vet people. So yeah, thank you for coming. Love you all very much, and goodbye!